Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast, hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful to connect with you. Wonderful to say hi, hello, how do you do? What is happening? What is going on with you, beloved, 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 beloved? All right, all right, all right, all right. For those who will be live, yes, 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 let's do it. Let's make it do what it do. For those who will hashtag it and replay it, I love it. For those who will be on and I don't know you're on and I might not never know you're on, I could appreciate that. And for those who will be used by Papa at some point down the road to encourage this girl, let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. Okay? Make it do what it do. So, we've been talking about like how do we respond when things don't work out? How do we respond? Like, what's our response of choice when things don't work out? Because we really want to move from reacting to responding. Reacting is pretty much outside of our consciousness. We haven't we haven't taught ourselves to pause long enough to make the response to choose our action. We are simply reacting, and that's more of that's more of a trigger response. It's more of a triggered action than a chosen response, right? It's a triggered action as opposed to a chosen response. So we want to be able to respond well when things don't work out, right? In the immediate and in the long term. So when we think about this idea of when things don't work out, our installment today is adopt. It should be say adopt and okay. Good morning, cousin. All is well. Happy Friday to you. I love you right back. Adopt and okay next time. Okay, next time. Attitude. Adopt. Adopt and okay. Adopt and okay. Next time. Attitude and okay. Adopt and okay. Next time. Okay. Attitude. Um, and so when we think about, okay, no worries. No worries. When we think about, good morning, Brian. Hey, sis. Good morning. Good to see you. I love you right back. When we think about that, right? Adopted. Okay, next time. Okay, next time. Let me just say, I know I lived a life. It's just, when you grow up in scarcity and when you see it everywhere, you have this belief that you only got one shot, meaning that you only got one chance to try this particular thing. To try this particular thing. Now I believe you only got one shot in life. Like, let's live that. Let's maximize our life. Good morning, honey bun. Good morning, Erica. Love you right back. I believe we only got one shot in life, but in life, we've got many endless opportunities, countless opportunities. We don't know how many opportunities we got in life. So, what I'm saying is, don't be afraid of the try, beloved. Don't be afraid of the try. I think, and I think for the African American community, a lot of us, because so much of our history is replete with poverty, which sets up scarcity, that we don't, and we've had to work 2, 3, 4, and 5 jobs just to barely make it, right? It's been a part of our history because we haven't explored. Like now, things are far different than they have been. I'm talking historically. And a lot of that still kind of plagues us, but I'm talking historically. In the past, for many of us, we didn't have the luxury of exploring. We just didn't. We had to work like menial jobs to keep the food on and that's, we know that's all systemic and history and intentional and all that stuff, right? That was done on purpose. Okay. But that mindset still is there for a lot of us. And so we're afraid of the try, y'all. We're afraid of the try because we're like, I can't afford to try. And nobody got time to be experiment, to be exploring, to be this, to be that. I get that. But when I tell you that limits us, and so we're afraid, like we're wedded to the things, the stuff that we think gives us status and clout and position. It's stuff. It is stuff. I know. I want to be able to get from point A to point Z, and I'd like to do it in a nice vehicle. But at the same time, if whatever kind of vehicle gets me safely from point A to point B, I'm good. I'm good because I cannot be imprisoned to the label, to the stuff, to the this, to the that, because then we just got created our own golden handcuffs. Do you know? So what I'm saying is, if things don't work out, adopt a okay next time attitude. I want to give us permission to try, to do something different, to go and explore, to have an experience. We haven't given ourselves those opportunities because if we go and it doesn't work out the way we think it did, we count that as a fail. Look, you tried. You tried. That was courageous. It was um it was what was it? Bold, right? It was courageous, it was bold, it was um exhilarating, like you at least had the experience. Now, I am never ever talking about being irresponsible, shirking our responsibilities. I'm not talking that. But I am saying that there are different places and times in our life, different seasons when we're invited to an okay next time attitude, that we're invited to do the try. We're invited to experiment with something we've never experimented with before. Like we're invited to increase in our opportunities of next possibilities. Do you see? And so, um, And so that's what I invite us to, right? That's what I invite us to. I invite us to make a commitment to ourselves that we're going to try. We're going to do something that scares us, basically, that we are going to try something new. And it's okay. Like, so for real, y'all, the fail is okay. If it don't work out, it's okay. Learn from it. Pick up, get your goods, get your information, get your knowledge, figure out what your lesson is. Figure that out, and you're going to grow. You're going to grow in that process. You're going to grow. That's what it's all about. So when things don't work out, adopt and okay, next time. Next time I'll do this. Next time I go that way. Next time I'll get more help. Next time I'll do this part on my own. Whatever it is that's necessary to improve your chances of whatever the outcome is that you want to get closer to that. I mean, that's our responsibility to work to get closer to it. But at the end of the day, the outcome not our responsibility. That journey part, how we show up on the journey, that certainly is our responsibility. So I just invite you to be so okay with something not working out and getting back up and trying it again, trying something else. If this doesn't work out, like if we have a need, we always get up and keep going after the need being met. Do you see? We always get up and go after, meet the need. Meet the need. Absolutely get up and meet the need. If this path didn't work out, you go through another path. This door didn't open, bust it down. Go in another door. There's always another door, always another path, always another opportunity. Always. And you create it. You create it. Part of our creation is the energy that we show up with in things. Part of the creation is the energy that we bring to the situation. And so you get to decide that you're going to bring the kind of energy that's going to open up all kinds of doors, all kinds of possibilities. You're going to have amazing transformative experiences. Do you see? that you are going to have amazing, transformative experiences no matter what that you're going to. That's up to you to decide that this is your truth, that this is your path, this is your reality, and nothing and nobody gets to stop that from being, right? Because the only thing that can really stop us is what we say to ourselves about the situation, or what we say to ourselves about us in the situation. If we say, well, that wasn't never for me anymore anyway, I knew I couldn't, that's just the way it goes for me. Stop. Don't do it. Because it's not the truth. And it won't set you free. It's going to bind you. Because it's not true. The truth of the matter is, everything that is supposed to be yours is available to be yours. Everything. Everything that is yours is yours. You have to make yourself available for it. Nothing and nobody can stop you. That's the truth. Nothing and nobody can stop you from getting what is yours to have. That is what is the truth of the matter. Okay? So get up again. Try it again. Go after it again. And don't ever throw in the towel on that which your soul is inviting you to. Don't ever throw in the towel. Good morning, Ray Price. That's right. Thank God it is Friday. It's Friday. Where'd my phone go? I know what I did with my phone this morning. Okay. Anyway, squirrel moment. Squirrel. Yes, 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 and yes. Give yourself the opportunity to know what it is that is yours to have and to not settle for less. Because if it don't work out this time, you simply get up and try it again the next time. You simply give yourself the grace and mercy. Yes, no school pom-poms. You said no school pom-poms. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wonderful. Wonderful. Glad you don't have school. So yeah, so give yourself the opportunity to try it again, to not settle for less, to go through different doors, all the things, beloved. So when things don't work out, I'm inviting you to adopt this attitude of, okay, next time we'll go further. Next time we'll do it this way. Next time I'll show up this way. Next time it's another opportunity to try it again. Next time I'll be different position. Next time I'll learn. Next time I'll take this information and da. Next time. Don't get caught in the this time. Like, assess this time for what you need to learn and take from this time, but don't get stuck here. Like, assess it, take from what you need, leverage the this time that didn't work out the way that you wanted them to, right? When you wanted it to. And make sure that you give yourself the next time. The next time in relationships, the next time in how you show up for yourself in truth and authenticity. Like authenticity or transparency. Both authenticity and transparency is not necessarily an easy way of living, primarily because that ain't the way that this country particularly promotes. And so in many of our atmospheres, we're actually invited to an inauthentic way of being, to a way of hiding and masking and pretending. So it's not easy. It's a practice. It is a practice. It is something that we do over and over and over and over again, right? It's a skill that we gain. It's something that we practice. And so it's okay if you showed up in a way that wasn't authentic, right? That wasn't truly you. You were masking or pretending or something like that. Or wasn't transparent. You didn't really show all of it. Like you said some things, but you left some things out. Not being transparent. Try again. Just keep trying. Keep trying. It's okay. Where you are right now is okay. It really is. Get some awareness, get some insight, and give yourself a goal. Next time, I'm going to be more authentic. I'm going to be more true to myself next time. I'm going to be more honest with people about what's really going on with me next time. You see, give yourself the gift of next time. Because we only know what we know, when we know it, and how we know it, and we can only do what we know to do. We can't be different than who we are until we decide that we're going to be different, and that we can't be different on this time because this time is done. But we can certainly be different next time, because next time is an opportunity. You see, we can't be different on this time because this time is done, but we can be different next time because next time is an amazing opportunity. Okay, I love the bars. What's the bars? What are the bars? I'm not sure what that is. Right? Right. Next time is an amazing opportunity. Right? So that's what I invite us to. I invite us to give ourselves the grace, give ourselves the space, give ourselves the opportunity to change, to adjust, to do. We don't beat ourselves up no matter what. And we keep it moving. We keep going. We keep it moving. We keep showing up for that which is ours to be, learn, and do. All right? All right, beloved, at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, you and I gave up the right to not be amazing. We do not have the right to not be amazing because we were made that way. That is our authentic self. You just talked about you don't know, but you was rhyming. Oh, got it. Got it. Happy Friday. My sis Virginia from Virginia, happy Friday. All right, love you, love you, love you. Love you all. Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye for now.